Okay, so I haven't done a video diary in about 3 weeks now. So this is gonna be my first one in a while. To be honest, I've just been really tired and I've been working a lot. The reason why I want to keep doing this is because I feel like I'm one of those people who really struggled with putting my feelings into words and speaking them out loud, which I think has been a blockage for me in a lot of relationships. Not like romantic, but just like in general. And I don't even think it's because I'm not good at communicating my feelings. I think it's because I've just had a lot of people committed to misunderstanding them or just not honestly giving me the space to be seen and heard. But I know for me, especially when I'm experiencing intense emotions, I have the tendency to cry. So it's like I'm trying to get what I'm saying across, but it's like the words aren't coming out. So I feel like these video diaries help me, even though like I think it's different for example, if I was to post this like if I was to do a live or something like that, I feel like that would be overwhelming because it would be instant feedback, whereas the thing I like about doing these on YouTube is that it's kind of a delayed feedback, but it also gives me more comfortable with the idea of just speaking out loud and getting used to hearing my own voice, validating myself and my feelings. Damn, that was kind of that was a really intense way to start a video out. Especially since I didn't even like introduce myself or anything, you know. If you're like new to my channel or anything, my name is Jordan, and I do crochet content, and I do I said I want to do hair content because the hair today I did a braid out, and my hair is now tailbone length. I would get up to show you guys, but to be honest, I'm just really lazy right now. And yeah, life lately has been not necessarily confusing. I'm just trying to figure out the direction I want to go in. I still do dream of one day. Well, I mean, my business name and everything is trademarked, so I do still want to do my crochet business, excuse me. But it's just, this is gonna sound so basic, but finding the time in a capitalistic society is just not, because there is no instant income. It's not guaranteed income, you know? That's something I really struggle with lately, because by the time I get off work, I'm just so drained and I'm so tired, and I don't even work that many days. My days have actually been cut back, but my job is a physical labor job, and it's just really draining to me. So I've just been trying to figure out the direction. I do like doing these. I like doing videos and I like talking. Well, I don't like talking, but I like doing these. I guess I'm just trying to find the balance between the two, because I know I do have to work a job for right now, at least, until what I want comes into fruition. And it's so hard because it's like, I feel like everyone around me, I don't know if anybody else experiences this, but I have such a strong belief in myself and my goals and my dreams. And I'm about to cry, but I have such a strong belief in myself, and I know, and I know so many people say it. I am made for more than just a 9 to 5. And so it's so frustrating, especially when you are surrounded by people who have just kind of settled, and to them this is just what life is always going to be. Like, it's always going to be you struggling, it's always going to be you just being content, not really doing what makes you happy. It's always, this is how things have always been, so this is kind of what you need to fall in line with. Or, you know, facing, I don't know, it's kind of like people are very dismissive because they just don't see the vision that I have for my life and for myself that I do. But I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I don't want to work a 9 to 5 and wait 40 something odd years before I can retire, because I'm, like I said, I'm 26 right now. And the thought of having to do that just literally sends me into a downward spiral. I am an artist at heart, and I am a poet at heart. And even though I have difficulty using my voice, I know I'm a speaker at heart. And I have to realize that it's not about me trying to convince other people to see that. But at a certain point, you just kind of feel stuck, or like you're just talking to a brick wall because everybody else has such a limited view of the world and what you're capable of and what they're capable of. And you know, it's not, I'm saying this and I'm not saying it to sound like condescending, but I just know I'm made for so much more than what I'm currently doing with my life. Right now, I currently work at a coffee shop, and it's just extremely overwhelming. And honestly, at this point, I'm just an overnight janitor that sometimes makes coffee. And a lot of times I'm scheduled by myself, and it just, I don't know. I know a lot of people, I've been told, you know, that rhetoric where it's just like, well, you're just being ungrateful, or, you know, there are other people who have more or do more. Like, I know there are people out there with like 2-3 jobs. I know there are people who have multiple jobs and are in school. But one, I hate that we compare everybody to everybody else, because we all have different limits. We all have different standards of living. But sorry, off topic. Y'all know, so I don't know if y'all have noticed, like, with the TikTok ban thing going on, and that guy posted that video, and everybody, he didn't even say that he was the CEO of TikTok, and now everybody has established that he is the CEO of TikTok. And they said that it was the turtleneck and the hat that really got them. And I looked at myself in this turtleneck and I bust out laughing in my head, because turtlenecks do make you look just a little bit more official. Okay, that's so off topic. So off topic. But I don't know. I feel like, I've already said before, I don't feel like I found my tribe or my community, because I don't really have anyone besides I feel like my sister, that's it, my older sister, to bounce these ideas off of, and they truly see just how grand things can be. And I'm not saying that everybody has to have a grand goal in life either. I do understand that some people are okay with existing in a capitalistic society. Some people are okay with what we've agreed on is socially acceptable. to do with your time and your energy. Some people are okay with just going to work and coming home and, you know, getting married and having kids and the whole shebang. And I'm not knocking that, and I think people get offended when you bring that up because they think that you're, like I said, it's like they feel like you are being condescending towards them, or you're downplaying what makes them happy in life. But it's not about comparing happinesses, or what brings me joy does not have to be the same thing that brings you joy. What I feel like is meant for me and my path in life does not have to be the same path for your life. And I wish more people understood that. Because we say we understand it, but then it's like you get reprimanded for wanting more from life, because it's saying that you're not satisfied or you're not grateful, and it's not that. It's just that there are some people who are meant to do other things in this world. And I don't know, maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I just have a very inflated sense of ego. I don't think it's that. I think I just have a lot of faith in myself. So, yeah, I say all of that to say that if you have goals and if you have dreams, and if people just, because of how large they are in your head, people can't seem to grasp the fact that it can be brought down from the spiritual realm down to the physical realm. It's not your job to convince them, because some people will just never understand the vision that you have for your life. Some people will not understand that the purpose that your life has, and that's what makes it special and unique to you, because it's your life, not theirs. So yeah, I think that is the video diary for this week. And I do want to try to make these a weekly thing, but I know that's like a big commitment to do on a weekly basis, but I will try. Thank you for everybody joining me. Feel free to leave comments and just, I don't know, start an open discussion, because I do love when you guys comment. I do feel like it helps me build a community, because not everybody has a community that they feel like they fit into in real life. So, bye. See you next time.